Okay, hey, just a quick update. I went to install this pump on the engine, and I noticed something that might catch somebody by surprise somewhere along the line that you might not notice normally. So I mean, the pump is installed and it looks like this on the front of my motor. So I was going to take the old one off and just put this one on the same way, but I noticed something, and I noticed that if I install it on my motor, this is going to be on the offset is going to be on the wrong side. So for my motor, it needs to be mounted like this on the front of the motor. And of course this is, the video is backwards on here, so it's kind of tricky sometimes. But believe me, it has to go on my motor like that. And look, so the legend is upside down. So the pressurized port is up here, not down here. So just keep that in mind. I'm gonna go, it's been I put the car outside. I was gonna work on it, and then it started to sprinkle a little bit. But I'm gonna take the camera over there and show you what I'm talking about. Anyways, we'll talk at you in a minute. All right, so here I'm coming on the car. I rolled it outside. It started to sprinkle out. But okay, so look. You see the Waterman sign. It's upright. The sign. The legend on the cover. Now look at how back there. See how the offset is on the pump? Let me see if I can get it closer. See how the offset is? Okay. So that's like that, right? The pump goes on like that. Not like that. It goes on like that. Right? Now look at the front cover. It's upside down. And the only reason I say that is if you just, if I didn't pay attention to that and just popped it in there upside down, you'd never get it to run. It'd be sucking fuel, pushing it the wrong direction. Anyways, you want to pay good attention to that. And of course, like I said, this is obviously for direct drive off the motor. Anyways, more to come. All right, so hopefully that made sense to you. You just have to be cognizant and make sure that you understand which way the fuel is going to flow, depending on what rotation you have. Again, it's important to understand that the fuel goes around the sides of the gears and, to the output to the pressurized side. A lot of people would assume, well, it just goes up in the front because you see the gears going like this. Well, they actually need to be going like this, right? In this kind of a direction, because it pulls the fuel up on the sides, gets up to the top, the teeth mesh again, and it basically squeezes that fuel out in the pressurized side. I just want to make sure that, some poor guy doesn't, just look at the cover on the pump and stick it in there, and then can't figure out why he's got no fuel and it's not running. So anyways, these are little details that you got to pay attention to. And I was surprised. I was ready to put it in like that, and I took a second look at them. They put the cover on 180 out. Now, I'm not sure why, it was done like that. It's just different than the one that I got, a couple years ago. Anyways, again, I hope you find some useful information in some of these videos I post. I appreciate you guys taking time to watch and hope I can show you something that may save you some pain and headache down the road somewhere. Okay, hey, have a great day. We'll see you in the next vid.